What is up? What is up, everyone? PlutoCoffins.
Here with KDHD.
My co-host. I'm the host. I haven't done one of these in a while. The 32nd episode of the Bull Session podcast, and boy, do we have a good one for you. This is a John Campbell episode. It's not the one where he's talking shit about me. He got arrested. He went to jail. There's a bunch of John Campbell news we need to catch up on. So, let's just get started.
Hello. It's my Trump mugshot. Been in jail. And I put on harassment communications. Terrorist and threatening, third degree. Yes, I resisted arrest, but I was scared of him for my life, so.
Casually gonna admit to resisting arrest on a video.
And the cops were bigger than me, and I kept on saying seizures, and he said.
The cops were bigger than me, and I kept on saying seizures.
Took me in, so. But hey, I got my Trump mugshot.
Your Trump mugshot.
Got one nod from a black guy, you know.
You look scared in that picture.
Hello. My voices told me to, schizophrenic voices told me to call the...
So wait, he is schizophrenic, only
Yeah.
when it's convenient for him.
He just says, "Oh, I'm not schizophrenic just because I read the Bible." Like, why?
But when he's charged, he's schizophrenic.
dirty police chief James Richardson, which I love the other police chiefs, you know.
Like that hot ass fucking police girl they have over there. I've seen their people.
And DAs that don't go after Trump, you know. Plus, I took my Malaperdone, this morning, so what's your excuse?
Plus, I took my medicine this morning, so what's your excuse?
Now, liberals, you know.
What's funny about this whole thing is that he went to jail for 3.5 days, and because he kept calling the cops, which he posted them on YouTube. We're gonna watch all of them, and it's just he had to pay a $250 ticket, and this would have all been done with. But instead, he got mad because he doesn't have $250 because he's on disability, so he called the cops a shit ton. And then he got arrested. But we're showing you the after videos right now of him after he was arrested. Some of it's before, I think, but some of them were clearly after. But we'll get into the real meat and potatoes in a minute. This is after too.
Innocent until proven guilty. I'm innocent until proven guilty. And we have not had my trial to be proven innocent.
But he posts all the evidence on the internet. Like, every single shred of evidence of him calling the cops is on the internet. So you're definitely guilty. They're not going to prove you innocent.
As far as I know, I'm innocent.
As far as I know, I'm innocent.
Until proven guilty. And plus...
Yeah, and then the judge was talking about taking his phone away as punishment for calling the cops all the time. And then he posts this on YouTube.
And plus... my iPhone 14 Pro Max is my emotional support iPhone. No one else's. Swipe or no swiping. Get your own support. Emotional support item, you know. It's anyone who breaks the harassment communication laws in Kentucky 2023.
What does that have anything to do with fucking Bush?
Yeah, it's like Bush did 9/11.
It's anyone who breaks the harassment communication laws in Kentucky 2023.
Anyone.
Hello, I'm getting arrested today. Woohoo!
He seems happy about it.
He's like, finally gonna get his Trump mugshot.
He looks weird. He's a weird looking man.
Crusty.
The police officer who didn't give his name definitely discriminated against my seizure pills.
Your seizure pills? He discriminated against your seizure pills?
So yeah, I can't wait for him to come out again. He said he would be back, you know. I get my Trump mugshot.
Oh, here's some of the meat and potatoes right here.
Dispatch.
Hey, this is John Campbell. I'm looking at my seizure bottle, and under the American Disability Act law that bans discrimination, what can you tell me about my case?
Is this John Campbell at 114 Poly Avenue?
Yeah, what can you tell me about T. James not liking?
Also, by the way, this is not doxing John Campbell, because this is off of his TikTok. He posted this on his TikTok.
And his YouTube.
And his YouTube.
And his
so
Facebook.
all this information is already out there. So in case anyone's like, is there a PlutoCoffins? No, he posted it.
Workers who do police work, you know.
What can I tell you about? What can I tell you about what?
My case, October 11th, you know. Why are you
He's a
charging me?
dispatcher, bro.
I'm unsure of what your case is. I'm just a dispatcher here.
I'm charged with harassing communications, but the American Disability Act bans discrimination, and they got my seizure bottle here.
Okay. If you're asking for information or advice on a case, I can't give that.
Yeah, he's a dispatcher.
Oh, you came? So you're banning, so basically you're breaking the American Disability Act, right?
He's breaking the American Disability Act by not telling you information. He doesn't even know about your case because he's not involved with the court. He's a dispatcher. They're completely separate, dude.
You're telling me I'm breaking... No, sir, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not discriminating against anyone. It's just I'm not allowed to give advice onto a case. Do you have a lawyer? Do you have a lawyer?
I can't find one. They're discriminating too, you know, because I guess
they're
I'm
discriminating too.
So they think it's okay, yeah.
They think it's okay.
Well, whatever your situation is in the case, I can't help you.
Oh, but, you know, you can others, you know.
Oh, but you can others. No, he's saying he can't help anyone.
Why not?
What would you like me to do?
To get information on it and get it back to me, call me on my number. You know.
I can't do that.
Why? Who gave the orders?
Who gave the orders?
No, sir. I'm just not allowed to do that.
Why? Who said? You know. Who gave you the command? Somebody did. You know.
Chief Richardson doesn't have anything to do with dispatch other than that we dispatch out the police. The dispatch and police are two completely different things.
Okay, thank you. You know.
Okay. Is there anything else you need?
No, that I did not know that. You know, thank you. You know.
All right. You have a good day.
Dang, I can't catch a break. My own bathroom mirror is calling the cops on me right now. I said, good morning, handsome. You know, hello, good morning, I'm handsome, you know.
What?
Said I broke the harassment communication laws in Kentucky. It's trying to call 911 right now. Read some harassment communication laws, damn. My own bathroom mirror, you know. I looked into it, you know.
He's fucking nuts, dude.
Dang,
Bro is having
I can't catch a break.
Episode.
He's having a schizophrenic episode and recording it.
Can I dispatch?
Hey, I got a question, an emergency question. Did I force you to answer?
What did you say?
I said, did I force you to answer the phone call?
Did I force you to answer the phone call?
Did you force me to answer the phone call?
Yes, yeah.
No, I wasn't.
Like I like it. John's building up his case. He's gonna play this in court. See, I didn't force him to answer the phone call, Judge.
Force forced to answer the phone call. What do you mean?
Oh, that's just all I wanted to know. Thank you,
Owned.
Have a good morning.
What's your name?
God bless you. John Campbell.
Okay. What's your address?
114 Poly Avenue. I'm having a good morning, I don't know about you.
That's
Okay.
such a strange phone call.
I'm having a
Yes, sir. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's gravy in the hood,
All right.
I call my
Well, you have.
the hood.
All right. You have a good day.
All right, you too. God bless you.
Thank you. Bye.
What you talking about? LaRue County Attorney's Office.
Hey, do you have a reason why you do stuff? I mean, like,
Do you have a reason why you do stuff? That's
Like-
ridiculous.
Like, why do you show up to work?
Yeah, why do you go to work every day, ma'am?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
like, do you do things for a purpose, or do you just YOLO it,
Don't we all do things for a purpose?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of wonder. I hope
He's
you
having
do
a
things for
philosophical
purpose, like I
debate with
do,
the dispatcher.
I
Right.
think we all have a purpose,
Right.
in life, we're supposed to have at least,
Right.
It makes you wonder,
We all have.
Right.
about some people,
Situation.
that we can't control, we have no authority over,
Right. So how can I help you? This is like the third or fourth time I've talked to you today.
I know, I've been bored out of my mind.
Yeah, but you can't just call me because you're bored, because this is a business.
Oh, I can't? I thought...
Yeah, you can't do that. Therein lies the reason why you got the harassment communication charge. You can't do that.
Oh, I thought I can do that.
No, you can't just call a business just because you're bored. You can't do that.
What if I want to order something, like out to eat,
Well, that's different because you have a purpose for your call because you're ordering something to eat. But just to call because you're bored, that's not a purpose.
Oh, so it's non-essential?
I didn't say that you were non-essential.
Oh,
What you
like
call
COVID restrictions,
No, but you're because we're working and you're just calling, saying random things. You're not really calling with the purpose.
Oh, okay, I did not know. I thought I was non-essential worker, like the government did.
That has nothing to do with anything. A non-essential worker.
Like, what?
Yeah.
During
Is
the
there
COVID
anything? Can I
lockdown.
help you with anything?
No, that's just it,
All right. Well, you have a nice day, Mr. Campbell.
All right, you too.
I like how the dispatchers know his name and his address right off the
Yeah.
top of their head.
Like, is this John Campbell
From 307 whatever.
LaRue County Dispatch.
Hey, my friend, this is John Campbell. I got a non-emergency question with the information.
I got a non-emergency question.
Make sure that, can you tell me if Chief Shane Christensen is a natural-born citizen?
Can you tell me if the police chief is a natural-born citizen?
We gotta get him out of there.
I think this is like an Obama situation.
Can I tell you what, sir?
If he was born in America, like Kentucky, like me,
No, I can't give out anybody else's information, sir. That would be a HIPAA violation. I can't give anybody's personal information over the phone.
Okay, so it's a HIPAA violation? I did not know that. Okay.
Now, what, you just want to know if he's a citizen? Is
citizen.
No, we wouldn't have access to that information anyway. Anything of that nature. All we would have here is information like if he was, had a warrant or something like that. We wouldn't have any personal information on somebody like that, sir.
All right, thank you. That's just it. That's all I wanted to know.
All right, sir.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Building up his case, dude. Is he a citizen?
I'm sorry?
Dispatcher.
Hey, I got a question. A hypothetical question or whatever
Hypothetical,
they call
Do criminals, stop whenever you say don't go or in your car or in their car versus what I'm charged with communication harassment, you know? Do they stop whenever you say stop, you know?
What's your... Do you have a question?
Yeah, do criminals
Do
in
you
their
have a
cars,
question?
do they stop every time whenever you say pull over, you know? Anywhere in the United States, you know?
Who is this, sir?
Oh, don't matter who I am, you know. You can get my number, you know. Just answer the question, please, you know.
I can't answer that question.
You can't, but you know it on the TV show Cops. We see it all the time.
Okay, but even though criminals don't stop for the police, what does that have to do with
him harassing?
That's just them committing another crime.
Yeah, like what is he trying to prove?
What is he
right
trying
here?
to prove? That criminals do crimes?
Yeah.
So they don't stop, and you're still charging me with harassment and communications.
I can't answer your question. It's...
But you know
it's
it,
kind
though.
of stupid.
The answer is no, they don't, you know. And there's traffic courts, you know.
Okay, so are you being charged with harassment and communications?
He knows who it is. He figured out who it was.
So,
by God, this is John Campbell.
yeah.
Is this John Campbell?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's perfectly legal to call you guys. You're open 24/7, so.
It's not illegal, but it's not illegal.
I keep contract with my phone.
But should you call multiple times without reason, you can't be charged with harassment and communication.
What, again? You know, because I'm using an app in my iOS.
Again, because I keep calling you guys all the time.
Call record, you know.
He said he had an app from his iOS store, so it's okay.
You're welcome, yeah.
Okay, well, bye, sir.
Bye.
Lurie County Dispatch.
This is Freddy Cougar, the American Nightmare.
No, moved up. I thought you had... Mr. Campbell, do you have an emergency?
No, this is Freddy Cougar. I'm schizophrenic, you know. It's almost Halloween. Now I'm the nightmare.
Crazy.
No, not this one yet. We'll play that one next. Get to it, John. Get to it, John.
God damn it. Holy shit.
Why are you breaking harassment communication laws against me?
Is this John Campbell?
No, this is Donald Trump, but you're definitely breaking harassment communication laws, yeah.
How am I breaking harassment communication laws?
I just being rude and being, you know, answering the phone.
It's my job, sir.
Oh well.
It's my job,
break,
sir.
You know. You definitely broke it, yeah.
Definitely broke it.
And I don't have a job, so.
Just by answering the phone, you broke it.
I think he hung up on him. Alright, now this one. Because this one leads into something that happens, and it's pretty fucking funny.
God damn it.
Hey, I got a question. What if I'm found dead from my epilepsy seizure that I have because I'm worrying over this court case?
Do you have an emergency, Mr. Campbell?
It's not an emergency. I'm legally allowed to have, because I'm not the only one who calls non-emergency in this town.
This is an emergency phone number. Do you have an emergency?
Yes, because I can be dead right now with seizures, you know, and nobody's
So do you need EMS?
No, I just need somebody from this town to do checkup.
So you need me to send an officer out to do a welfare checkup?
Every now and then, yes.
How are you gonna call the cops to do a welfare checkup on yourself? I need someone to come check on me right now to make sure I'm okay.
Every now and then.
It's like, how are you gonna call the cops to make a welfare check on yourself? Usually it's someone else, like, oh, I haven't seen my grandpa in like a week. Will you go check out his house, please? Because you can't break in legally. Then they go check at his house to see if he's dead or not. You don't call, hey, you need to come check up on me. That's not how it works.
It's wild.
The cops should just go do welfare checks on everyone.
To make sure I'm alive and not,
Make sure you're alive.
pass out on the
Okay,
floor,
I'll send one
blacked
over there.
Okay,
I'll send an officer over.
thank you.
And then he starts shitting his pants because he's like, oh shit, the cops are coming over.
Yeah, but he did it to himself.
And then that leads into this.
Hey, my friend. I got a question to ask you. If you don't mind, to keep my mind at ease. I can't sleep.
He ain't even up there yet.
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
He just
What's
got
your
out
name?
of his car.
He
He literally just got out of his car. He ain't even out of his car yet. John's like, hey there, friend.
He's like calling him over.
Well, yeah, this is the cop that did the welfare check, I think.
Oh, good name. Did you find out? Because I'm like her. Can't drive legally. So, can you tell me why Chief James, and I'm standing up for people with disability, like I got epilepsy.
He's standing up for him.
So I was wanting to know, why did Chief James Richardson charge me and force me to go to October 11th, to court on something.
Dude, is that cop's fly down?
His what?
His fly. His pants. Looks like it's down. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think his fly's down.
I can't even fight legally, and I wanted to do a 12-man grand jury, with...
Alright,
like with how we won more.
Maybe not. Is that cop wearing sweatpants?
That looks like sweatpants.
It looks like he's wearing fucking cargo sweatpants.
Yeah.
Or two, like what we fought over,
yeah. I specifically don't know. I'm new to the department. I don't know specifically, what happened.
He came out and he can't prove I intended on breaking harassment charges. Like he didn't have a mugshot with me. He came out with
scared shitless, dude. There's a cop in front of him.
You can hear it in his voice. He's like shaking.
He's shaking, quivering at the cops in front of him. He's like 5'5" tall.
Yeah, I know.
He's very short.
And a Taylor, the social worker, and she was nice. She was quiet, like watched the whole thing, and I stood up for my freedom of speech.
That's the hot one, the social worker. That's
Yeah.
the hot. She's a baddie, bro.
That's why he was saying good things about her.
Dude, she's a baddie, bro. Oh yeah, one time me and Caleb called John, and we were with Sadie, our fucking friend, and she's a girl, obviously, and John was like, show me your boobs. And then he was like...
He's like, we need the human verification.
We need the human verification. Show us your pussy. Funny as fuck.
Our 1A that I know you like,
Show us your pussy. I mean, we need the human verification,
To know that you're real,
To know that you're real,
I mean,
if
if you come over to Hodgenville, Kentucky, we can all have a
orgy situation. He said he wanted to have an orgy with all of us, which is like, what? That'd be 4 dudes and 1 girl.
And he basically said, and I told him about the system being on Social Security Administration, receiving checks, and he said he gets a paycheck, and...
Dude, that cop is so confused right now.
Yeah, he's like, you can tell by the way he's standing, he just wants to walk away.
He's like, what's this motherfucker even talking about? This motherfucker ain't making no sense.
They see him as a threat, man.
They see him as a crazy psycho. the social securities checks and all that, the harassment communications.
He wouldn't let it go. I tried to get it dismissed, and told my rent payee,
All right. So what do you need from me tonight?
just what's your opinion
What do you need from me?
on that?
I'll say I don't really have much of an opinion on it.
I mean,
But, like, I don't know anything in particular without asking Chief himself.
what could you ask him for me? Just.
Yeah, I'll check up for you.
All right, thank you.
He ain't gonna check up on
He
shit.
just wants to get out of
He
there,
wants
man.
to get out of there. He ain't gonna. I'll check up on it for you. Just let me leave.
He'll come in here in 3 or 4 hours, and I'll check with him.
Yeah, check with him and find out.
Come back to me. Report.
You do me that favor, buddy.
Yeah. Yes, no problem.
That's all I need. I couldn't sleep tonight because I was so worried. After getting beat up at the 7th Avenue church, over my Trump hat, and it got stolen, and he brought it back, but we dropped the charges.
We can cover that in another one. I forgot all about that, but he fucking got beat up at
Yeah.
a fucking church.
Yeah.
It was wild.
And then he called that guy,
Oh yeah.
right? And that's a whole ass video.
Yeah.
I can do that for you. Do you have any other questions for me?
No, that's all, buddy. What's your name again?
Bates.
Bates.
Nice to meet you.
Are you new to this area, or?
I've been here. Well, I used to live in Greensburg.
I used to be in Charleston, Illinois, before I moved here February
Did you
23rd.
hear him?
No, that's all, buddy. What's your name again?
Bates.
Bates.
Nice to meet you.
Listen.
Are you new to this area, or?
I've been here. Well, I used to live in Greensburg.
I used to be in Charleston, Illinois, before I moved here February 23rd.
That's where we live. Well, he lives in Mexico.
I've been there too, Carroll Streams. My brother used to live there. He's my rep payee now, Frank Dons, and of course know who I am because we did a power of attorney that was notarized. And I don't think he knew that I was on epilepsy medicine,
He's just talking. Why is he talking
He
about
just keeps
this?
going on and on.
I did my.
I kept for a generic version, Chief James Richards,
Yeah. What did that have to do with any of it?
he just tagged that on, and then they've been taking I wasn't taking my epilepsy medicine. Chief James Richards. Chief James Richards,
Said it on the pill bottle.
What the fuck?
He comes in about 8 o'clock, so I'll check with him, see if he knows anything that's going on.
Yeah, because they won't tell me anything, and epilepsy is covered under the American Disability Act, from what I've learned.
With my iPhone 14 Pro Max 256 gigabytes.
He says that on everything.
Dude, he'll be commenting under people's things like, or like, I like Trump. Sent from my iPhone 14 Pro Max. It's not even like how they used to be like sent from my iPhone. No. He types it in. He types it in. He's like, sent from my iPhone 14 Pro Max 256. Because he doesn't know gigabyte.
And he'll put like emojis in between.
And then he'll put emojis like the
everything.
iPhone. Oh god, he's so funny.
Yeah.
I'll check those that for you.
All right, thank you. Get back with me. You got my number.
Get back
don't
with
you?
me.
I need to know that shit.
All right, yeah.
That motherfucker ain't ever coming back in his life.
Just call me when you find out, because they're keeping me in the dark.
They're keeping me in the dark. Just wait for your court case. They're keeping me in the dark, bro.
I need to know the information.
They're keeping me in the dark. Oh, this retard. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, good night.
God bless you. You too.
Alright. I think that's it. But now we're going to call John Campbell. And we're going to ask him what he thinks about all this shit. What do you think about that, Caleb?
I'm excited.
Good
to call
show?
him. Yeah.
Jolly good show.
Jolly good show.
We're going to call him. Alright, so we just watched all those John Campbell videos, and now we have John Campbell live on the show. And we're showing your mugshot with your charges. And you got charged with harassment communications, like you had been before. And terroristic threatening and resisting arrest. How'd you resist arrest?
I ran into my house.
You ran to your house.
And then what
That's
happened?
the only place I could go. Yeah.
And then what happened?
Then they basically, because I thought I was having seizures, they basically let me lie on the floor.
They made you lie on the floor?
Yeah.
Wait, you had seizures? You were having seizures?
I thought I did, you know.
You thought you did?
I kept on saying seizures, you know. Because I was freaking out, you know.
I noticed your voice is a little slurred. Are you on medicine?
Yeah, I've been sleeping.
Oh. They put you on medicine since you got out of jail? Because you went to jail for 3 days.
Yeah, my brother thinks it was a week, but, you know.
No, it was 3 days.
You were butt naked.
Wasn't it
right?
3 days?
Yeah.
It was like 3.5.
Yeah.
And what did they do to you when they took you into jail?
Well, it was like the guards were like very mean and hostile towards me, like.
Right.
You know, they were trying to break me down mentally.
They're trying to break you down mentally. I heard that you said you wanted to hurt yourself.
Well, I did the suicide thing again, you know.
Yeah, you said you wanted to commit suicide?
Yeah, on that, you know, it's just something I go to. I don't know why I go to that, you know.
But then they put you in a room naked.
Yeah, they took my orange jumpsuit, and they didn't give it back, you know, and...
So you were in a room naked?
Pretty much.
For 3 days?
For 3.5 days.
Pretty much, yep. Receiving my medicine, you know.
But they were giving you your medicine while you were naked?
Yeah.
Did you jerk off?
No, I didn't, you know, I thought about it, but...
You thought about it?
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Because they could see you on the camera. Don't they got cameras in those rooms?
Yeah, they're supposed to, you know.
See if you're killing yourself or whatever? You should have jerked off.
I should have, but I didn't think about it. It was...
Wait, you just said you thought about it. You just said you thought about it. Now you said you didn't think about it.
Maybe
well,
you did.
I thought about it, but I don't know why I didn't do it, you know.
Did you talk to anybody while you're in there?
On the way out, you know, they didn't let me talk to anybody. Any of the prisoners, you know.
How are you making terroristic threats?
Good question. There's a dispatcher that thought that I was going to blow up, even though I didn't. The call was a good call. Like, we had a good conversation, I thought. But once I posted it on Facebook and YouTube about it, they came and got me, you know.
Yeah. Do you...
Like, I mean, we didn't, at the time of the call, the dispatcher didn't say anything, you know, so we hung up the phone and...
But how many times did you call them?
Quite a bit, you know.
Should you have done that?
I don't know, but it was within my legal right to do it.
To troll the police?
Yeah, legally I could, you know, I mean, but
I don't think they should have. I don't think they should have arrested you. Honestly, I don't think you should have went to jail. But like, okay, let's put it like this: you went to court and you had to pay a $250 fine. That's what they told you, right? Originally.
Well, that's what the only harassment communication charge is, you know, $250 fine.
Right, and you were basically like, I'm not gonna pay that shit, right? And
yeah, because I didn't do it, you know.
And it pissed you off, right? It pissed you off, and then you started calling the cops a shit ton more, and you started posting all these videos about James Richardson, and you started posting the videos of you calling the cops, acting like Freddy Krueger, and then. And then they arrest you, and then they make you pay $250 to get out.
Yeah, which is
So you were better off just paying the $250 ticket, John.
I know.
Because now you went to jail for it. It's still a thing. All because you paid $250 in bond doesn't make the shit go away. You still have to go to court. You have legal problems now. You should have just fucking paid the ticket, dude.
Exactly.
Well, I didn't want to get the charge on my record, because I know I didn't do it.
And then
we were arguing. We could have been arguing about anything, but he just fucking harassment communications, like a bitch,
Yeah, because you kept calling them over and over again.
No, this was on the original charge of it,
Oh, yeah. He said on the original charge, James Richardson showed up. Well, you kept calling James Richardson, but,
No, I didn't.
and you were like, will you please drop the charges on me? You asked him if you could drop the charges and all that. But, he said...
I originally called because of that fake Facebook page of mine.
Right.
And then they charged me, and then somehow I got charged because of that,
Well, because you kept calling his office. But then...
Right,
But then, I forgot what I was gonna fucking say.
way to go.
I mean, it's been months that this thing's been going on.
I know, right? Well, because of my arraignment, the judge...
Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to talk about. Your arraignment. You told me at your arraignment that James Richardson was in your courtroom and he waved at you.
Yeah, he tried to be all nice and...
Well, I think he was trying to be a passive-aggressive dick.
Yeah, basically a dick wave,
Yeah, he's like waving at you. But like, doesn't a police chief of a town have something better to do than show up at a disabled man's, like a mentally disabled man's arraignment?
That's what I'm saying.
I know, like intimidation or something, or...
Right, like you're gonna sit there and bully. Like, I don't think you should have been arrested. Honestly, I don't think you should have been charged anyways. You are guilty of it, no doubt.
Yeah,
like,
you even uploaded
you're 100% guilty of it, but the fact that they're choosing to prosecute a mentally disabled man for calling the cops and making prank phone calls, that's ridiculous. Like, they got bigger shit to worry about.
I know, right? Yeah.
Like, I think it's absolutely ridiculous they're charging you. And I think it's ridiculous you went to jail for 3 days. And terroristic threatening and resisting, they're trying to throw the book at you for no reason.
Yeah, I don't get the terroristic threat.
They're trying to bully you. They're trying to bully a retarded dude.
I know they are trying to bully me, and what's fucked up is that they support mental health,
But they don't. They don't give a fuck.
They don't.
Cops are not your friend, John. That's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time.
I know they are,
They're never your fucking friend. Ever.
Yeah, I understand.
Cops are pieces of shit. They're bootlicking faggots. You know what I mean? They'll sit there and pretend to be your friend, and then the next thing you know, you're under arrest.
Right.
They'll pretend to be your friend so that you confess to them or whatever. The next thing you know, hands behind your back, sir.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. They're just pieces of shit. They're always fishing for information and shit. Fuck cops.
Yeah. They're trying to frame me is what they're doing.
Well, no, they're not trying to frame you. You definitely did what you did, but...
Well, I told them yes, but...
Is it a big deal? No, it's not a big deal. Terroristic threatening, that's a stretch.
I mean, I didn't threaten anyone.
Yeah, what'd you say to them to make you charge with that, though? What did you say?
I said I'm not, blowing up the building,
You said you weren't going to blow up the building. Well, that's pretty cut and dry. You said you weren't going to blow up the building.
Right, and I didn't,
That's not a threat. You're not going to blow up the building.
I know. But the dispatchers thought I don't know why they overreacted on that,
You were clearly having a schizophrenic episode.
Pretty much.
And also...
But it was like I was comparing myself back that I wasn't to Black Lives Matter or something like that.
You're not black.
I know, or Lives Matter or in any group,
Yeah, I know, bud.
I know.
That's where I was going at. That's where I was trying to get the message,
But did you get a lawyer yet?
Misconstrued, like they took it the wrong way.
Did you get a lawyer yet?
The public defender, but they won't let me talk to him.
What do you mean they won't let you talk to him?
Basically, on my bond is I can't call any public official.
Motherfucker, you can call your public defender.
Yeah, but every time I try, they won't pick up.
That's because it's a public defender. They're shitty. You need to get a real lawyer, but you probably don't have money for that. So
yeah,
that's America for you.
Yeah.
But no, you're allowed to call your public defender, dude. They're talking about don't call the cops or don't call James Richardson or don't call the judge. Or...
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even called her.
Your judge is a girl?
Yeah.
Talk about that hot lady cop that arrested you.
Oh, the nurse.
She ain't no nurse. She's a social worker. I looked at.
Social worker, yeah.
I'm gonna tell the YouTube people something. I looked at their fucking Hodgenville, Kentucky. That's where John lives. I looked at their police page, and it shows all their officers. It's a very small police department, but one of them's a social worker who just stood there silently, watching John get arrested. And but she's hot, dude. She's bad.
She's bad as fuck.
She's bad as fuck.
Oh.
She even got a septum, but she work it, bro. Remember how Sadie looked like a cow? Like Benny the Bull? This bitch worked that septum. Like, ooh, she hot. I would let her arrest me.
I mean, James just charged me that first time. He just did that radio in, like...
He's fat.
Yeah, he is.
I heard James Richardson, the police chief of Hodgenville, Kentucky, I heard he was fired from another department for police misconduct.
Is that true?
Oh, yeah?
That's what I've heard. That's what I read on the internet anyways.
Oh, wow. That's interesting,
And the fact that he's bullying a mentally disabled man, that doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't. I get him fired from this one.
He should be. Fuck that guy. He's a prick.
It's fucked up, bro.
I know.
Bullying.
So how was jail? Did you have fun?
No, I didn't really have fun other than
You didn't? Did they feed you?
Yeah, they fed me crap, basically.
Crap?
You didn't
like turds?
the food?
Turds on a plate?
Pretty much. I mean, not turds, not real turds, but just the basic prison food,
You think they spit in it?
No. It just was bland,
What's it taste like?
What's it taste like, yeah?
Bland, like... It's not like a home-cooked meal,
It tastes like asshole?
Pretty much, yeah.
Were you sad?
Not really. I was just more angry,
Angry that they're doing that to you?
Yeah.
I'm angry too, bro.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked
They
up.
don't ever apologize to me, but they want,
I don't think they're going to apologize to you. That's not what they do.
I don't think either. Like, nobody does. Like,
They're just fucking pirates, bro. They're road pirates. They're pirates in general.
Yeah. No one ever apologizes to me whenever they do something bad
Nobody
to me.
gives a fuck about John Campbell's opinion. It's so fucked up, bro.
I know.
It's always fucking... It's always... Where's John Campbell? Where's John Campbell? It's never how's John Campbell.
Exactly. Like that.
Exactly. Never how am I doing or how...
How are you doing, John? How have you been since you got out?
Good.
Since you got out of jail?
Since I got out, I've been doing good. I haven't called them.
You haven't called him?
No.
What have you been doing with your
life? You haven't been posting much YouTube videos lately.
I know I've been on Facebook, doing Facebook.
Fuck Facebook. The fuck?
Yeah, I got my old Facebook back. And
yeah, fuck Facebook.
Facebook sucks, bro.
Yeah, Facebook sucks, man.
I do post some YouTube videos still.
Yeah, you should post more and fuck that Facebook shit, you know what I mean?
You're actually blowing up.
Yeah, dude, you were blowing up on TikTok and YouTube.
I know I
Because you listened to what the fuck I said. I said, quit with the long ass pauses, talk more crazy shit. And what'd you do? You delivered.
I know.
You delivered like a motherfucker. You went to jail, you delivered so hard.
I'm crazy like that.
It was badass. It was a spectacle of grand proportions.
We want some more of it. Like, for
We
real.
want more of it. Well, don't go to jail again, but we want more of you.
Yeah, other than going to jail.
Everything aside from going to jail, we want more of it.
Yeah. I'll do more videos, yeah.
You, been eating any good food lately?
Yeah, I actually had spaghetti for lunch.
Spaghetti, meatballs?
And the meat sauce, yeah.
Meat sauce? Meat sauce is good too.
Yeah, it was regular spaghetti. I have a bowl, microwavable bowl, I put it in.
You microwave it?
Yeah.
How do you wait, what about the noodles, my friend?
Yeah, microwave noodles.
For real?
No, wait, but are they like spaghetti? Are you getting like spaghetti out of a can or?
No, the spaghetti out of the box, yeah.
And what? It's like hard.
You have to boil it.
Yeah, you gotta boil it.
Yeah, I got a microwavable bowl that I put it in.
You shouldn't do that.
Why not? It's a microwavable, it's for it.
Yeah, it's not that. It's the boiling water in the microwave is extremely dangerous. The water the water reaches temperatures that in the microwave, like it won't even be boiling yet and it'll be like 300 degrees hot. And then it'll start boiling. So by the time it gets out of the microwave, if it spills on you, you're going to have serious burns all over your body.
It will go through your skin.
Yeah, I haven't had any problems
It's true.
with it.
You know about that?
Yeah, it will go through your skin.
It's very dangerous to microwave water in the microwave. Because the way microwaves work is these microwaves is what they're called. They're called microwaves. They work by making water molecules or like liquid molecules like H2O, right? It makes them gyrate really fucking fast, and that's what heats it up. It's kinetic energy.
Yeah, they're gyrating like a stripper, right?
Exactly. The molecules are gyrating like a stripper.
Exactly
like a stripper. With $1 bills everywhere.
Yeah, your cheap $1 bill.
I throw nickels at them. I make it hail. Oh, jeez. You know, my friend Caleb here. Caleb, say hi.
What's up?
Hey, Caleb.
Yeah, you know, he was a male prostitute over the weekend, and I was like...
Yeah, he was. Was he a terrible one?
No, listen. He was a male prostitute over the weekend, and...
Oh, yeah?
You know, I asked him, well, let me know how much you making this morning. He's like, hey, Luke, I made a lot of money being a male prostitute over the weekend. You want to go make some Denny's? It's on me. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go eat some Denny's, dude. You know, Denny's is good.
Yeah.
And then I wanted them pancakes there. I like their pancakes. But anyways, me and him go to Denny's. And I'm like, Caleb, he pays for the order. It's like a $50 bill on the table. Like that. I'm like, holy shit, Caleb, how much did you make being a male prostitute? And he says, $566.05. And I'm like, my God.
The 5 cent part.
Who gave you a nickel? And you know what he said? He said, every one of them.
Nice.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? I don't know why Sadie's calling us right now while we're recording. But, you know, nothing. Don't worry about it. We're still talking to you. Fuck Sadie.
Yeah.
But, wasn't that pretty funny?
Yeah, it was.
That one's a classic.
It's a classic. You got any jokes?
Yeah, what do you call two vegetarian fighting?
What?
Fake beef.
Fake beef. That's a knee slapper.
That one's
I just
one of
thought
the
of that
best
one today.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, John. Anything else you could tell us about your court case? Like, why would you?
Well, they want me to go see a doctor of their choosing.
They want you to go see a doctor of their choosing.
Yeah, the DA's, and they'll dismiss it, basically.
Are you gonna?
Yeah, which then I win,
You're gonna give in to their bitch shit.
Well, I mean...
You ain't gonna fight. Are you guilty or are you not guilty?
It's not guilty because they're gonna dismiss it,
If you go to a doctor, they're well, isn't the doctor just gonna admit you to a psychiatric hospital?
No, he's just gonna evaluate me, that's really all.
Well, you know what? Do you know what you tell the doctor?
That I'm already disabled,
Well, no. Here's what you tell the doctor. He's gonna ask you these questions. Do you want to hurt anybody?
No.
Good job. That's the right answer. Do you want to hurt yourself?
No.
Good job. That's the right answer. Oh shit, here comes Sadie. I wonder if she's gonna come bug us. Look, she's gonna come bug us. We're recording.
Oh no.
Dude, tell her to fuck off. We're recording, bro.
I know, but
we're in the middle of the recording. We're literally recording. Can you not talk about weed on the fucking recording?
Yeah.
Well, how is he supposed to answer his phone if we're calling John Campbell?
Weed.
Not everything's about you, Sadie.
It's all about me.
Yeah, it's all about you right now. That's exactly right, John.
We can cut that out, right?
No, we can't cut it out. It's part of the fucking podcast now. Yeah, I know. Anyways, what were we talking?
You can edit it,
I'm not editing shit. It's going on YouTube.
Nah, it's weed. Well, weed's basically legal here in Illinois, but...
In Illinois, not in Kentucky.
No, it's not.
But I don't like talking about weed on the fucking YouTube show, and she should just assume the answer is yes, and also, like, fuck it, let's talk about weed, I guess.
Yeah.
But fucking, I don't like talking about weed on YouTube because they fucking, they're stupid about shit.
They demonetize it.
Right, and then fucking,
stop recommending.
I want to just talk about you going to jail, and then she fucking comes out here like, can you front me an ounce? It's like, bitch, can't you wait another 22 minutes for us to be done recording? You have to go right now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, that's all going on YouTube.
You're probably getting demonetized.
I'm gonna get demonetized. Comments like, why are you arguing with her? She's a girl. Blah, 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 blah. She's a fucking marijuana addict. We just smoked a blunt not too long ago. Like, she needs to chill.
It's like every time we try to do a podcast,
it's literally every time we try to do a fucking thing, she has to bother us. Is that not true? This is why I'm acting like this. This is why I'm mad, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like she knows when you're recording,
It's not even only that, it's like everything that can go wrong goes wrong as well, like...
Right.
Like
right, everything goes wrong. Like the cat that one day where I just said, fuck it.
Yeah.
I just said, fuck it. I'm like, we're not doing a fucking show tonight.
Yeah.
The cat just kept coming back. I got so angry. It was a stray cat, and he kept meowing. Because I was nice, and I fed it fucking food every once in a while. And I'm like, motherfucker, I'm trying to record.
And then that one time with the crackhead that fucking tried to attack us.
And then a fucking crackhead tried to attack us one night. We said, fuck it. Yeah, it's Matt Toon. You know how Matt Toon is.
Yeah, I know.
We can't do shit every time we try to, bro.
But she bugs us every time.
Yeah.
It's like,
maybe we should give it.
I come out to my truck. No, but I come out to my fucking truck. So we're not on the porch, so we're not loud disturbing them, right? That's what I'm thinking. let's go out to my truck so I'm not disturbing them. So they can watch their shows and shit, so we're not loud, right? Not screaming and shit in their house, on their porch. And then, so I'm respecting them, and then fucking me and him are trying to do our thing. And she just needs weed right now.
It's like that one time at the McHugh's parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
Eric came out. Mo was like...
just staring. It's like, oh my god, dude. Running a podcast sucks.
Yeah.
You know, we get no respect out here. Like you wouldn't see that on Bill Maher's show. Like you wouldn't see some lady come up to Bill Maher like, look, I really need some weed right now. Can you front me an ounce? It's like, motherfucker.
Well, fuck.
Fuck, bro.
Podcast from hell number
Alright,
2.
well, I'm gonna get off here.
Hell no, you're not. We ain't done. We got you for another 19 minutes.
19 minutes? I gotta go smoke, yeah.
Smoke with us.
We can make it quicker, but we talk more about your experiences, my friend.
Alright,
We can't, like I'm saying, we can't end on me arguing about what Sadie just did for 30 minutes.
yeah, true. Oh, we could, yeah.
Well, we could, but fuck.
It wouldn't be good,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
We need to end with you talking about your situation, individual.
Yeah. Well, individual, it probably wasn't a good situation, but I wouldn't trade it, you know.
Right. But you said you were like Trump.
Well, yeah, in a way, like, you know, because I'm, well, basically a Trump supporter, and so basically I think the courts, you know, kind of played a hand in that his legal stuff, you know.
And you said you're proud of your mugshot.
Yeah, basically, because it's about Trump mugshot, yeah.
But you're not Trump.
Right, I'm just a
They're not
supporter,
at all the same thing.
No, but in a way, it kind of got caught up, you know.
How is it your Trump mugshot exactly?
How is it your Trump mugshot?
Well, because I'm voting for Trump, you know.
So anyone that gets arrested and votes for Trump, they all have Trump mugshots.
Well, it's like
a badge of honor.
It's like symbolic, you know. Symbolism.
So you wanted to get in legal trouble because Trump's in legal trouble.
Pretty much, yeah. But I didn't really.
That's a good reason.
Want it, you know. It just sort of happened, you know.
That's a good reason. I'm gonna go commit a robbery, so that way I can get in legal trouble because Trump's in legal trouble. That way, me and Trump are the same. Trump ain't that good though.
Oh, he's pretty good.
How? How so?
Well, he gave us money, $1,200.
Yeah, that was pretty good. You're right about that. If they want to send me more money, I'll take it.
I want some more.
I know, I want another $1,200. Come on, Biden, you know.
Yeah.
I'll buy his good verse falling upstairs and getting lost.
I'll just buy a bunch of fucking cocaine and hookers.
It's like winning the lottery, bro.
It's like winning the lottery.
Yeah.
Except for everyone won.
I know.
I heard that Amish people would send those checks back.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah.
Because they didn't believe in that COVID shit.
Yeah, they don't believe in banks either, I don't think.
They don't believe in a lot of stuff.
Yeah. They don't believe in hookers either.
Yeah, that's the bullshit part.
Yeah, that's why I'm not Amish.
Oh, you sure you're not Amish?
Yeah, I'm not Amish.
Amish?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not Amish.
You sure?
What's he saying?
He said, "Are you sure?"
Are you saying a bitch?
No, I'm saying, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Are you sure? Well, how much do you love Jesus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're just giving me shit, dude. But how much do you believe in Jesus?
A lot all the time. Yeah.
You believe in Jesus a lot.
Yeah.
But you don't believe in Jesus more than Amish people.
I don't know. I don't even know that they believe in Jesus.
Yeah, that's why they live the way they do.
Oh, I thought they would do that because they're afraid of electricity.
Well, they're over here like Chuck McGill.
Yeah.
You thought they were afraid of electricity?
You're not kidding.
That's hilarious. No, it's because they're really religious, so they reject the modern way of life
Yeah.
and embrace the way of their fathers.
Yeah.
Don't you want to reject the modern way of life and embrace the way of your fathers?
No, I do that spiritually. Yeah.
How?
But you don't do it spiritually, my friend. The
Yeah, I
Amish
do.
people don't have all these worldly distractions. You know, like McDonald's.
Yeah, but McDonald's is good because it fills us up.
It does do that.
McDonald's is busted.
But guess what? All of that stuff is of Satan, John. The worldly
you
stuff.
worship him, so.
I don't worship Satan. I like the idea.
Jesus.
I like the idea of Satan, John.
I like the worldly stuff.
I like worldly stuff, but you shouldn't. You're a Christian. You're supposed
I live in the world, dude.
You're supposed to follow the Bible.
I do, yeah.
Not all of it.
Yeah, I do.
Have you ever stoned a gay person?
No, not yet. That's an experience I haven't. Yeah.
Well, you should, because it says any gay person you meet, you should stone them.
I tried that with weed, yeah.
No, they're talking about rocks at their head.
I know that's the Islam version for that.
No, it's in the Old Testament.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in the Old Testament that's kind of fucked up. Like, women, when they're on their periods, got to sleep outside in a tent for a week.
I don't remember reading that one. Yeah.
It's in Leviticus. There's a bunch in Leviticus that's all fucked up. You can't wear polyester clothing.
I don't remember that.
Because you can't wear mixed fabrics. What else can't you do? You can't eat animals that don't have hooves.
Apostolics can't go to the movie theaters, and they have to wear pants all the time.
You can do all that stuff now under the grade.
I thought girls gotta wear dresses.
They do.
And they gotta grow their hair out real long.
Yeah, it's like a cult.
All religions are cults.
Not all of them, yeah.
Which one's not?
Mine, and I go.
Yeah. Cult, that's what a cult member would say. Which one? No, I'm not in a cult, bro. This is like a healthy organization where we believe in fairy tales.
No. I believe it's real, yeah.
Yeah, I know you're in a cult.
No, I'm not, yeah.
You think a magic man lives in the sky?
Yeah, I think he, not just a magic man, but God, yeah.
Yeah, the ultimate magic man.
I wouldn't call him magic, but I mean...
What else is it? He can just make shit appear out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He can make shit appear out of nowhere. He's the ultimate master of the universe, and you think it's not magic? By my definition of magic, that's fucking magic.
Bro, I mean, it is what it is. I believe what I believe, yeah.
You think he lives up in a cloud?
I don't know where he lives all over the place, yeah.
How?
You let Jesus come in your heart.
Yeah.
You were on your knees for Jesus.
Yeah.
Would you suck Jesus Christ's wiener if you wanted you to?
No.
No, if Jesus wanted
Jesus
you.
isn't gay, yeah.
No, but we're asking a hypothetical here. If Jesus...
I don't even want to do that hypothetical.
No, we'll just do the hypothetical real quick.
No.
I mean, you don't really have a choice here. We have to do it.
We gotta do that. It's a good hypothetical. If Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, wanted you to suck his wiener, would you?
No. He wouldn't do that, you know.
No, that's not a fucking answer.
If he wanted you to, or else you go to hell.
Either you suck his wiener or you go to hell, John.
No.
So you're going to hell.
I wouldn't be going to hell because he wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you.
But we're saying if.
There's no if to it.
But there is an if. We're saying if. Just if. Can you just play along, please? Just if.
If.
Yes or no? If the Lord, our Savior, says, suck my wiener or go to hell, John, you've been a loyal servant to me. This is your option. What's the answer going to be?
No, I wouldn't suck his wiener because he wouldn't ask that.
Oh my god.
Bro, it's like I'm talking to a brick wall.
I know. You are a brick wall.
All right. What if Jesus Christ says, John, you have to fuck these 40 hookers to get into heaven?
Well, that, depends on who they are and what they are.
Oh, shit. So that one you would do.
Yeah, as long as they're not, BS's,
Well, Jesus wouldn't give you no fucking ugly bitch.
I know.
Jesus is a G. He's my nigga.
Is he yours, John?
Is he your nigga?
Yeah.
Say Jesus Christ is my nigga.
No. Yeah.
He said no,
Why not?
Why not, Mr. Grimace?
Yeah, I don't say the N-word.
Is that naughty of me?
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
I'm not black. I don't have the right to say it.
What do you mean you're not black? I thought you were black.
You are
No,
black.
I'm not black. I'm not going to get in trouble.
There's a goddamn picture on the screen right now, and that's the blackest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. You're short.
I'm not black.
You're short, though. You're kind of a midget.
Not that short,
Can you do math?
Yeah, I do math only with the calculator.
What is 3 plus 8?
Gosh. I want to say 15.
No, John. The correct answer would be 11.
What about
11.
10 plus 10?
What's 10 plus 10?
20.
Ding, 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 ding. Good job, John. All right, tiebreaker. What is 15 plus 8?
$23.
Did you use your calculator?
I use my fingers.
Good job. Problem solving. Well, there's
I just added up for 15. Yeah.
Who was the first president?
You get a blowjob? Yeah.
No. Who was the first president of the United States of America?
George Washington.
That's exactly right, John.
Washington.
Who was the 15th president of the United States of America?
Gosh, I don't know that one.
It's James Buchanan, John.
Oh, Buchanan.
Yes. Who's your favorite president of the United States of America?
Abraham Lincoln.
Why do you like Abraham Lincoln? He suspended habeas corpus.
Oh, because he freed the slaves.
But he thought he was also racist, too. He did free the slaves. But did you know he was racist?
He wasn't racist.
Oh, yes, he was. He said black people were of lesser men than white people.
He said
Yeah, but
Yes, he did. And he thought after they were freed, they should go back to Africa.
And Jimmy Carter also said the N-word.
He thought that white people and black people could never get along no matter how much time has passed. And what Jimmy Carter do?
Oh, he said the N-word a lot, yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, he's old.
I
I don't know. I've never heard him say the N-word, but that may be true. He's old. He's still alive. He's still alive and kicking. I think he just had his 99th birthday, I think.
Yeah. I think he said the N-word there. Yeah.
He's been on hospice for fucking like 8 months or something. I hope he makes it to 100.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
All right, well, I'm gonna get out there. I gotta smoke. Yeah.
You gotta smoke? Wait, talk about your COPD real quick. They put you on a CPAP machine. You got all these videos with you on a CPAP machine now.
Yeah, it's an oxygen machine.
Why are you smoking? You should be vaping.
I got a vape, you know.
Why don't you use it?
Because I like smoking better.
But it's gonna kill you.
I don't get here.
We want you around for a long time.
I'll be around as long as God, until God calls me. You know?
God ain't real, bud.
God's real.
But he is not. It's an imaginary man that they're using to trick you. They're trying to steal your money, my friend.
No, they're not. Yeah.
How much money do you give the churches every week?
None.
How much you used to give them $100 every Sunday?
I used to give them a lot because they would run it,
Yeah, because they're scammers.
Yeah.
So they are scammers.
If they have their money, you know, they're just tricky with them, you know.
I had a pastor growing up who drove a fucking, like, $50,000 car around.
Yeah.
So they're scammers?
They're scammers. They use Jesus to scam you out of your money, man.
Why do you have to pay to learn
Why do you
about
gotta
Jesus?
pay? Yeah, why do you gotta pay to learn about Jesus? Scam.
No, I can pay, you know, it just...
We stumped them.
People like to give, you know.
But they don't give it to the people in need, bro. It goes in the preacher's pockets.
I know, that's just the way it is, yeah.
Because it's a scam.
Because it's a scam. It's a pyramid scheme, my friend. Except for they got an imaginary ghost as your friend.
Why aren't you a preacher then, you know, so you get rich?
I'd become a preacher to get rich. You know, I could do that. I could be like, yo, I'm no longer an atheist, and make all these Christian videos, and then everyone would eat that shit up. Then I write a book about how I believe in Jesus now. That book's a bestseller. And then at the end of it, I'll just be like, haha, you guys are a bunch of fucking idiots. I never believed.
That sounds like Cartman off of South Park.
Yeah, that's me, basically. I'm evil.
You know, his Christian videos, or that Christian band thing, you know, they just...
Bro, you sound drunk.
I'm not drunk, you know.
I know you're not, but you sound drunk.
Yeah. I'm just tired, you know.
Well, that's understandable, but you want to go smoke, John. Just be careful. We want you to remain healthy.
All right, thank you, buddy.
I'll see you later,
John.
man. Have a good night.
All right, you too, bye.
Bye. Well, fuck.
That shit was...
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's been the Bull Session Podcast with PlutoCoffins.
And KDHD.
We'll see you guys for the next one.
So, yeah. And PlutoCoffins is a soy boy.